is for you. Okay? I want to bring something to your attention. You have never had a you season. And Tab, what do you mean a you season? I mean, you've never had a season where you simply focused on you. You've never had a season where you said, you know what, I gotta figure me out. I gotta figure out what I love, what I don't like, who I am, who did God create me to be. Because you've been so distracted with so many other things that you have not focused on you, ever. You've had moments, but you still get distracted with others, whether it be your children, your friends, your family, your husband, your wife. But you deserve you for a little while. You deserve that. You need a you season so you can figure out what you need from yourself, what you need from this life, who you are purposed to be.
Here I find myself again, time traveling only in my head. From the past to future play, more change, yeah. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity to choose perfect peace, and I'll forever and always be here, present. I am enough as I am. I am fully equipped, even when the tide and the current start to shift. I am adaptable. I am adaptable. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. It's safe for me to be grounded in the present moment. I honor God when I honor me. I honor God when I honor you. You honor God when you honor me. If you don't honor God, how could you honor me? Honor me.
Hey my rebels, welcome back to the Anomalies Closet. Thank you so much for joining me today. If it is your first time here, welcome. I hope that you love it, and if you're coming back to view another one of my videos, I do appreciate your support. Make sure that you all are liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Make sure you hit the little notification bell if you want to see more and get notifications of when I post up a new video, because there will be more coming, and I swear it this time. I promise you this time, okay? It's going to be more videos coming. That's on period, man. Like, no, I'm just joking. I mean, I am serious, but anyway, how y'all doing today? I hope that y'all having a good day. Right now in Philadelphia, it's a beautiful day outside. It feels like the perfect fall day. It is October 22nd, 2022, and it's beautiful. So I can't wait to get done this video so I can go outside and enjoy it. That intro video that you guys just saw, I recorded that on October 18th. It was Tuesday when I recorded it. I basically just wanted to do a quick little storyline of the place that I'm at. I hope that that video can encourage others to try to find some time in the morning time to prepare yourself for the day. Pray, meditate, get yourself together before you go outside. That way you could be just calmer and cooler for the day. You can start with a good foundation, right? And also, I just wanted to show the space that I'm in right now in my life, okay? Right now, I am really working on finding peace. I am working on diving into peace, living in peace, okay? I am trying to work on finding my spiritual center and staying centered there. I am trying to just find time to be present and be with myself, which I think is very, very, very important. and I feel fabulous, period. I really do. I feel really good. And when I tell you the news, you may feel like, what? How could you be feeling so good? Believe me, I feel fab. Okay, so to get to the news, on Tuesday, October 11th, I was terminated from my job. And I had already had a little information provided to me that told me that I may have been terminated on Tuesday. It was like a question mark, but it ended up being the case. I was terminated. And I felt at peace when I first found out that I may have been terminated on Tuesday. And when it happened, I still just felt relieved, because I have been so stressed out with that job. I mean, like, my mental health was affected working there, and it was just so mentally draining every day. You didn't even want to go into work, and you have to be productive all day, because they're looking at you and they have a metric system to see whether or not you're being productive. Even if you are being productive and it's not being calculated properly, they still want you to be even more productive. And you know, it's people listening to your calls and they're telling you you're not doing something right when you know that you're providing the information you're supposed to, but they want you to do extra. And it's just like, I ain't got no extra to give, baby. Okay? I don't. So I was relieved. And like I said, I had prayed about that job, and I prayed for other things to come to me. And in order for other things to come, there has to be space allotted, right? So this is my time to do what I am being called to do. I have had dreams, I have visions, I have written down what I want. I have put in work to receive this very moment, and I'm not gonna mess it up, okay? So right now I'm trying to work on creating a brand, finding my niche, building my brand, definitely working on YouTube, building my YouTube community, and working on my business, because I already had a business going on where I was doing dog sitting, dog walking, but now I just added doggy daycare and transportation from like vets and grooming visits, things of that nature. So I'm going to work on those kind of things. I have the time now, and I have the energy, right? So I know that this is just going to be a new journey with new experiences that will not all be fun every day, and I'm going to learn a lot, and I'm going to have some challenges, but I know what I'm doing it for. And right now I'm chasing spiritual alignment, I'm chasing opulence, okay? I'm chasing financial abundance, and I know that I'm on the right track. I'm not questioning it at all. I'm excited for my future, and I'm excited to go on this journey with the world and with my community, because ultimately I'm doing it in front of the camera, and I want to document this whole thing, because this is my testimony. This is me stepping out on faith, okay? I declare and decree that I will never ever work under a corporation full-time again. I declare and decree that I will be successful with whatever I put my mind to. I declare and decree that my life will change, and this is a moment of, what can I say, metamorphosis, okay? I will never ever be the human being that I am today, you know, for the rest of my life. I am building the new life that I see myself in, and it's going to move forward and be great. And I can't wait till I get to the next spot, because I want to watch this video in the future and be like, wow, you know, wow, I said that. Just like when I read my old journals, it's like, wow, I wrote that down, and here it is right now. Even the house that I'm in right now, I wrote this stuff down. I wrote down what I wanted, and it came to me. It did not come to me in the order that I asked for it. It did not come to me the way that I wanted it to. It did not come to me in the way that I planned it to come. However, it is here, and I'm very grateful. And I really definitely want to work on my manifestation techniques, and I want to work on listening to my first instincts and my intuition, because I've had quite a few recent things happen to me where my instinct told me not to do something or to do something, and I didn't listen, and it was an immediate reaction, okay? So that voice in my little head is getting stronger, and the things that are coming from it, you know, the reactions that are coming from it are like stronger, okay? After I had lost my job, some interesting things had happened as well, which I'll talk about in another video. But basically, I feel like after I lost my job, which could have put me under, right? It could have put me in a state where I was sad, mad, blah, 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 you know, where I was worried and confused. But then after I wasn't worried or confused with that, the devil sent something else, okay? Somebody had came, took something from me, took a couple things from me, and wanted me to cry and feel like I was going to be delayed in my plans. And God said, nope. Here you go, baby. It was replaced the same night, and whatever else I needed was replaced the next day. And it was as if nothing ever happened. And actually, that video that I recorded on Tuesday happened after the day. It was the next morning after what was sent to break me didn't work. And I could have been in a space where the idea I had to record that video, I would just be like, nah, I'ma just, you know, I'ma just sleep, whatever. I don't even care no more. I'm not even gonna do it. But something said, nope, get up. Get up. So if anything, I just want to encourage somebody right now, because I know that somebody right now is going through the same exact thing I'm going through. Somebody right now feels like whatever you were doing was not working. Wherever you're at right now, you don't foresee yourself being in, and you don't want that life for yourself. I know that jobs come with insurance, they come with 401ks, you know, they have these perks to them. You have a consistent income, and I was really paid relatively well for the position that I had in comparison to other jobs that do the same thing. But if you're in a position where you're not sure how you will be provided for, and you don't want to take that next step, or you're scared because something happened to you that you feel like it's going to knock off everything else that you had planned, just continue to move forward, because nothing ever happens in error. Everything happens for the greater good, and you will be okay. And I'm going to be okay. And of course, when I discuss me not having a job with some friends, some family, those kind of concerns come up, and people want answers as to what is your next step. Well, how do you plan on making income? And all I can say is that God will provide. And I know that he will provide, because I'm walking in my purpose, and I'm doing what was implanted here in my mind, and it wasn't planted here for a reason. And let's just face it, people are becoming millionaires now off of YouTube. They're becoming millionaires off of TikTok from dancing on a camera, and they're becoming millionaires off of reposting things on Instagram. So I don't need to work, and I don't feel like I was born to work. Number one, I don't even like rules and regulations. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't like going into society's, you know, world and having to be who they told me that I have to be. Like, I am big, I'm robust, you know. I can't be boxed in, and I don't want to be boxed in. And I feel like, of course, the powers that be have it in such a way that whether or not you choose this or you choose that, you still are going to have to follow behind something. Like, even if I make a video on YouTube, they have their rules and regulations too, right? But I have a little bit more creative freedom. So I would rather do that every day. And I'm definitely going to be playing into social media more, and learning more about marketing tactics, and trying to figure out other ways to make money the easier way, right? Because money will come, and I'm not concerned about it at all. As long as I'm consistent and I'm pushing forward and I know what I want, it's going to come my way. And what I'm searching for is just, it can't be found at a job. It just can't. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm just so grateful to do it with you all. And yeah, we'll see how this all, you know, plays out, and how fast it works, and how much work that I put in, how much work I don't. I'm not going to overstress myself. I'm not going to force myself to do anything. Everything that I do will happen at the time that it's supposed to happen. I am literally going to follow whatever path, whatever way that I'm supposed, whatever I'm supposed to be doing, I'm going to do it when the time is right, whatever time that may be. Even this video, like, I tried to record it about 67 times, okay? Something said today is Saturday, today is the day that you put it out, and that's what I'm going to do. I have gotten so much better with editing. That's another thing too, right? When I was working, I was trying to use the editing system, that software that I had, and it was not working for me. I wasn't able to pick up on everything. But as soon as I stopped working and I looked at this computer and I was playing around with different stuff, all of a sudden things was making more sense. And I know it's way more I have to learn, right? I want my videos to be just top tier, but if I wait for that, then I'm gonna be waiting too long, and I can't do that either. Like, I'm gonna learn as I go along, and you'll see the progress of my videos every time. What happened with my transitions video, the reason why I went away for so long, number one, with the transitions video, it was about over an hour long when I recorded it. And, or at least like, I'm not an hour, maybe not a whole hour, but probably about 45 minutes when I recorded it. I had went through this editing app, I had deleted so much stuff, went through everything, added the music, and when I tried to upload it, it did not upload properly. So I ended up deleting it. Then I had to upload it through YouTube without no music or nothing. And when I went back and looked at it, it was just so cringeworthy. And for me, it was cringeworthy. And I'm not saying that my message was cringeworthy, but I did realize that I was like going here, there, everywhere in the video, which is the reason why I wanted to edit it out, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So when I went back and rewatched it, and the feedback that I got from people was just like, you know, maybe you should organize your thoughts and see if you can stay on track. And it just deterred me a little bit and made me feel like, all right, we're gonna wait a little bit longer, come back to this later. But now is the perfect time, because now I had energy, I had time, my mind is clear. So it's only gonna get better from here, like, period. So with that said, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna do another video to tell y'all about what happened to me. Got some pictures, and oh, it was a little bit of a headache, but everything is good now. So be on the lookout for my new videos. It's coming out. Also, I'm gonna do a quick little educational video. I know that they said that you're supposed to pick something. You're supposed to pick a place and stay in it, like a lane and stay in it. But like, I'm versatile. I don't like picking no lane. So we won't see how everything flows and how it goes. But just be on the lookout. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And I'm gonna see y'all back here in a bit. Okay? Peace.
The you season prepares you for your season. And baby, you deserve your season to be, ooh, abundant. Honey, just flowing with blessings. But you gotta get to you first.